Yeah, let me hang on a second, folks. I gotta turn my light on. Gotta have our sign lit up to yeah. Now it's official. We are on the air. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Our guest today is Marilyn Monroe. She's been brought back from the dead because she has some important information about JFK. And now that I have your attention, um, yeah, in my last recording, I was talking about old men and younger women, and then I went off and talked about the generation gap, and how there was an attitudinal generation gap. I think that was the result of the kind of world that the different generations of boomers and X's versus more recent millennials and such, that they grew up in very different worlds, and that created very different attitudes about the future. And my point in that, talking about the generation gap, was the difficulties in having a relationship between a May December relationship between an older man and a younger woman. That's what I've found in just trying to experiment with this, is that the women are from another planet. I mean, they're very, very different than what I'm used to. They are. Um, I mean, this is huge generalizations, and I'm sure that it's just not true of everybody, obviously. But I don't think there's a lot of character or integrity going on. Sort of do what they want to do. Their word doesn't really mean much. They say whatever gets them what they need. This is what I'm running into. Cheating is taken for granted. Um, very, there doesn't seem to be any integrity, and this is what I'm running into. Now, a huge generalization about an entire generation based on a few experiences. But also, the humor is really bizarre. I've found a lot of deeply black humor, and rather bizarre and confusing, that I don't find funny at all. Uh, uh, I've always felt like I was pretty young inside and silly, but I just don't get this humor at all. And some of it is just remotely, not even remotely funny. Some of it's disgusting. Some of it um, is is scary. I mean, this one young lady was talking to me about how funny it was that some guy woke her up with a pistol in her mouth, and it was loaded, and how funny that was. That was really strange and scary, and I haven't spoken to her since. So, I don't know. There's some shit going on out there. Pretty ugly situations. And I don't know. Maybe it's just the people I've been with, and not an entire generation. Uh, but anyway, I just wanted to finish up that last recording so I can show how to tie it together and tie together the generation gap with the challenge of older men, younger women. If you're an older man with lots of money and you're willing to buy prostitutes or buy models to come and sit around and pretend they like you, well, that's not dating. That's what is that? I don't know. That's just being seen. Um, or you can just find someone who's will hang around you as long as you pay her bills, and you get, those kind of uh, gold diggers. Uh, you can always get them until the money stops, then they disappear. So that doesn't mean anything. Um, so anyway, I don't, the more when you first start out thinking about this kind of age gap things, it sounds exciting to a guy, and the more you dig into it, the more unattractive it seems to become. So anyway, that's my follow up, my wrap up of that subject. And I said it was a highly controversial subject because I wanted to get your attention. And it is highly controversial among many people. I hope some of the women that I offended when I first started out with the subject stuck around, and towards the end and heard the whole story from me. And I don't know. Like I said before, if you have thoughts, feedback, want to tell me why I'm full of crap, please uh, leave a message for me. And till then, I will see you the next show. Thank you.